This video demonstrates how to effectively manage multiple calendars and meetings using the Quick Search Plus mobile app. It highlights features like agenda tracking, event syncing, booking management, and payment processing to streamline your scheduling. So, how do you essentially manage your meeting and your calendar effectively? Because if you're using multiple calendars, that could be chaos. That's what I'm about to demonstrate, how Quick Search Plus can make your life much easier. This is the Quick Search mobile app. So this is how it looks once you come into it. It helps you to stay ahead of events that are happening on your mobile, on your calendar, on your mobile. App activity. So you could connect your multiple calendars into it, and you'll be able to see all the events in one place. So you can see for present and past events, it's telling you you have 337 meetings that is there. 58 recordings that are recorded. That means the summary that you have. I'm going to take you through the whole process of how it works. So this is Quick Search Plus Agenda Hub. It means that a meeting and the agenda are attached to it. This one is an event. Currently, we have 2 events actively going on. If you look here, you'll be able to see 2 events. There's a meeting with meeting. Both of them, one is an event, one is an actual Google Meet. If I click like this, it's going to take me to the one with the meeting that has an agenda. You can see it has the agenda. Everything here tells me everything about the meeting, how long it has being ongoing. I could choose to join. If I want to join, this is a stimulator, so you might not be able to see join. But the good thing is that even when you are outside of the app, and once you've clicked on the model, you can always come like this to do something like this. To know what is going on, you can see Introduction to Dating History. That's where the agenda is. You can do this to go back to the hub, and it takes you back to the hub. You can do the same for any live event. Okay. The other live activity is an event. If you want to know where it is on the calendar, you can click on this, and it will show you the event on the calendar for that day. For example, the 27th. So for that day, you'll be able to see it on the calendar. That's how the Agenda Hub operates here for these. Also, you could filter with meetings, events, and similar options. There's a lot you can do with this. So let's go back to the calendar and let me show you different events and date. How it works. So let me show how birthday display over here. This is a sample of the birthday. You will click details, or you can click on top of the title name. They will show where they display. If you connect all your calendars and sync all activities, you'll be able to see birthdays and the likes. If it's not syncing all activity, you may not be able to see that event. These birthdays events, you can have rich details to help you remember what needs to be done and what doesn't. You can edit the details, which makes things much easier for you. You also have option to hide event if you don't want to see such event. So what is important to you can always be what you're seeing and paying attention to at all time. All right, let's go to a meeting event with meeting agenda. That includes a recording and a summary, everything inclusive. Let's see how it will display. So you could see. Okay, let's look at this one. I think this one has it. This is the agenda for the meeting. Because the owner of this account also uses our software for summary recording, you will see the summary recording here. You can see the summary recording. Everything is here for users to access. That's the way it works. Let's click Done and go to the next one. You could see the summary itself over here. This is where the summary is displayed. You could also see the history of the summary. Attached to the meeting, meaning events in the past that liken to this. Maybe this is a long list of events that you've been holding with the same person, so you should recognize the pattern and tell you this part is part of an event in the past. You want to link it. So when you link it, you make your recording and summary much richer because it gives you context. This is where you click if you want to join while the meeting is still active. You can actually join if you want. You can also use the app as a mean cloud storage. You can upload your documents. As we're talking, you can see the notification came in to tell you the agenda item progression in terms of duration set. That is how the notification comes in if you are also in the meeting. It has just finished agenda item 1. Now the meeting should be on agenda item 2. That is why it is showing agenda item 2 of 5, and the whole agenda is 5. So if I click on it now, which I'll do in a minute when I finish talking about how this place of collection works. You could upload images, MP4 videos, and if you bookmark a link via the domains of the web app and the likes, you could also see it here. You could also use this as your own personal notes to jot things down as much as comes in handy for you. Then all the recordings you have, if you've used our software for recordings of your summary before, you can see the audio here. Everything is available for you to be able to have access to. So this is where you would see your booking link. So this booking link makes you accessible. It is available for you to give to people to find a suitable time to have a meeting. Now you can actually monetize your booking link. If you want people to pay before booking a meeting with you, you can monetize it from our platform. Stripe will process that money for you, and the money will be directed to your account directly. Going to be credited into your account directly. We have given you the ability to monetize your booking link, and you will be able to see the receipt. What you've received of the booking, on here you'll be able to see the meeting booking, and everything will be so easy for you to manage. If you want to see a paid meeting, for example, let's go find out. Here's the calendar. Let's go to March. I think there's one on the 4th or the 2nd. Let's check the 2nd. Okay, so there's a book. You can see there's a paid one here. This is one paid one. So every icon that comes in green, red, or orange represents an event. The ones that come in green are via the booking link. Some of them are paid, some are not. The ones that come in orange are meeting events created through the app, the web app, the iOS app, or the Android app. The ones that come in purple are synced via the various calendars you've connected. Well, this is one paid online, right? You would see this is the meeting, this is the booking link. It's an in-person meeting, $600 was paid for this meeting, and there's a receipt to it. Aside from that, you would see the details of the meeting. The good thing about Quick Search Plus, it ensures you are booking the right meeting. So you can have custom questions if, for example, you want to make sure that not everybody, wrong audience, are just making use of your link to book a meeting with you, even if they will pay or not. If you are a tax clinic that just wants to work with people earning $60,000 or below, you will be able to set a custom question to ask how much potential client earn annually, for example. So if the potential client puts something like $60,100, it will not allow the person to book because it will show the error message that you've kept, the denial message that you've kept there, and the person will not be able to book. Or if a person put the right response, they will be able to book. That's the way it works. The receipt. I can't show you because vital information of our users is there. Whoever books, you can reschedule, cancel, or hide from the list. Learn more about Quick Search Plus, empower you to consolidate calendars, access meeting agendas, manage bookings, and monetize scheduling with Quick Search Plus for efficient meeting management.